What is your dual life? So what's that life that you would live in addition to this current one if you could? If you could be anyone, living or dead, plant or animal throughout history, who would you be? What would you be doing? You don't have to give this life up. It's just a second life. It's a dual life that runs in parallel. And what does that dual life, once you've dreamed and explored that and painted that picture for yourself, what does it say about who you are and what drives you and maybe what's missing from your current life? And can you actually bring some of these elements, some of these qualities, some of these attributes from life that you really care about and that energize you somehow back into your real life so that you don't need a dual life, so that this life is enhanced? I use this a lot with leaders. I've used it for decades actually, to get at what is important to them in a fun and creative way. And I'll just run through those steps again. So it's a 3-stage process. It's called the dual life. The first stage is about dreaming and imagining in a really free way what that life might be for you if you could have another one in addition to this one. The second step is to learn from that and to really boil it down to 2 or 3 things, 2 or 3 elements that are important to you that maybe are missing from your current life. And the third stage is to apply those learnings and to see if you can integrate some of them into your everyday life. So for me, being on a deserted island as a naked, hairy man swimming in clear, cool water is probably my dual life at the moment. Maybe it's the weather, but I can imagine myself, bold, hairy and free. Don't think about that too much on an island. Now, what does that say about me and what's important to me and maybe what's missing? Maybe there's something around freedom there. Maybe there's something around the rawness of the potency of existence, of life, the unfiltered nature of life. And then I start to think in terms of applying it. Well, maybe can I minimize the on-screen time that I have beyond work, scrolling through Facebook and LinkedIn? Can I, maybe get more connected with the world if I were to reduce that? Is there something about stripping things back from a dietary perspective? So could I eat less sugar and trial that and see how I feel? And also, could I connect more with nature? Could I swim in oceans more regularly? Could I go and spend more time amongst trees? These are things I could do. I really could. And I think I will, at least for the next couple of weeks, and just experience some of that dual life in my current reality. I hope you have a great week. I hope this helps.